Good evening. Good to see you, Nathan, Bubino, Sam, and Bowman. How you all doing? So you missed the last few because of finals? Oh, how did they go, Bowman? How'd you feel about them? Good to see you, Sam. How's everything been going? Everybody ready for some snowy birds? Good to see you as well, Sandy. I saw your new Pokemon. Fantastic. Big fan of Pyolor. Pyolor looks really cool. I'm imagining that's maybe sand type, sand ground. I like it. Starlay's beside Nidoking. Let's have a wee look. Are you correct? Wait, where's Nidoking? I had it. Starlay, there we go. Where's the arrow? Starlay. Good eyes on you, good eyes. Had nice tea before finals for good luck. Oh, what kind of tea, Bowman? I've got some mint tea here, steeping away. Let's go Articuno. Get this first one set up if anyone fancies joining. Got a hacked shiny Articuno and Wonder Trades. Yeah. It's an okay shiny. It's not the worst. I've seen better. I've certainly seen better. Nice to see you, Carrot. How's everything been going? Had to release them though. The best thing to do with the hacked ones. It's the what's the word I'm looking for? It's the humane thing to do. That's what I was trying to come up with. Release them into the wild. They're not meant to live. Lava evolves into a volcano. Oh, that's really cool. That's funky. I like the sound of that. I did see the evolution as well, which was fantastic. Wonderful time of the year. The 13th of December? Yeah, most wonderful time of the year. Nice blueberry honey tea. Oh, that sounds incredible. I've got plain old mint. Oh. It's still a good cup of mint tea, but it's not something so fancy as blueberry and honey. Favourite shiny legendary? Oh, without a doubt, Lunala. Lunala just looks so good. Nice and iridescent as it moves. Yep, most wonderful time. Got to love December the 13th. Nice to see you, Hernandez. How you doing today? How's your weekend been? How's your week started? Thanks very much for joining GFNN and Leo KW. Hello. It doesn't seem like we've got anyone join, so I'll head in with some AI first, and then as people trickle in, might get a couple people wanting to join. Yes, please. And give us a couple of rock types. Rock types would be excellent. Toxtricity is okay. Flareon's alright. These are some okay options. Not the worst, just now need a couple of rock types. We'll be set. Electric. Don't see rock. Electric's good. Is that Behaim up the top left, the psychic? I can't really see. No, it's Musharna. Go for this one. Nice to see you, Whitney. Thanks for the vast FTX spam again. Good to have you for the evening. Wanted caramel latte and there was no caramel, so I used caramel Baileys. Why would something so alcoholic be so sweet and easy to drink? Sushi's having a grand evening then. Sushi's on the sauce. Remember watching you a long time ago? Have you been? Not too bad, Kat. Not too bad at all. How's everything been going for you? Let's tearful look at. I'm not going to be doing much damage with any of my attacks. Can't stay for long, going to revise for the maths test. Hope it goes well, Nathan. It's coming up to that time, isn't it? The finals, the end of year exams. Hopefully it all goes well and you can get on winter break as quick as possible. I like grains. I'm going to make a sugarcane one next. Oh, what you hunting? I'm going for Articuno at the moment, Mike. What's your favourite shiny? I like Violet. Violet's favourite shiny starter. It's a cute one. What's your favourite Son of Spider? Having the most wonderful time of the year. I would imagine so if you've replaced caramel with caramel Baileys. It's an excellent evening. You're going to have ahead of you, Sushi. You could just do that in everything. Just start adding some Baileys to your cereal. It's nice and milky. I'll hyper voice now. Good to see you again, Hernandez. How's your Monday been? What have you been up to? Hi. Hi. Normal Pokeball will do you. How do you feel about shiny Emboar? Emboar is nice. It's a good shiny. Perhaps my favourite of the Gen 5 starters. Tepig's great. Emboar is great. All very nice in that line. The what's it? Not Serpentine. The Grass Serpent, whatever it's called. It's good. Oshawott. It's alright, but not as good. That's an alright team we've got so far. Well, time to get back into your shiny results. Best of luck with it. Best of luck. It was very fun. I like doing that method. It's a really good method for shiny hunting. I'm surprised I got 2 so high so quickly. That was really good. And the Curlier was a nice little addition as well. So many flavours, you can put it in anything. You name it, put some Baileys in it. Making a stew, Baileys. Favourite shiny is Gyarados. Classic. Good choice, Spider. Good choice. Got to love Gyarados. Strong red. Very strong. Nice to see you, Yoro. How you doing this evening? Snivy is a beauty, leave it alone. It's good. I just prefer Tepig personally. Snivy is wonderful, lovely coloration. Better than Oshawott. Not that that's saying very much. None of us will attack this time. Tea flavour, how is it? Good to see you, Jesse. It's, can you guess? Say it with me now. Mint. Mint tea. Delicious mint tea. And it's fine mint. It's mint. It tastes like mint. That's as much as I can say about the tea. I'm back. Good to have you back, Sam. Still confused at the Curlier? What are the odds of Curlier showing up? Valt seem medium rare, so I imagine Curlier is like perhaps a 1% chance encounter for the evening. Shiny Hatterene really good. It's lovely. I wouldn't say no to a shiny Hatterene. If it thrust itself before me and said, take me, I'd take it. Mint for the win. Have you got a tea going at the moment, Jess? Doing great, just enjoying your lunch? What are you having, Jesse? Let's flip the tables. What are you having today? Break from Simon said 2 due today and now you've got 2 on Friday. That's a good few days away. Got plenty of time to get those done. I believe in you. You can do it, Yoro. You're almost at the end. Good to see you, right, Jay's lovely as always. How's your Monday been? Would you pickle tea if you could? I don't think vinegar and mint would go. Maybe. Next time I'm making some pickles, I could stick a tea bag or 2 in there. Get minty pickles. Because you get other, not vegetables, other herbs can be put into the pickle. Things like dill, that goes well. Why not some mint? Minty pickle. Leftover Japanese. Sounds delicious. Is that kind of a katsu type thing? Some sushi. It's good damage. Funniest thing, don't even like putting sweet stuff in your coffee. I almost always drink it black with no sugar. Well, it's a Monday. Yeah, it's cold, Sushi, that's the thing, it's cold. The alcohol will help keep you warm. What you're doing is you're really saving money on your electric bill because you're just taking the heat from the alcohol. It's far greener as well, you don't have to burn coal. You're just an environmentalist getting drunk on a Monday. Well, it was a Monday. Maybe you want an excuse to drink Baileys. You don't have to excuse yourself in front of us. You're in front of company that wants the best for you. Tomorrow's a full day drama exams. Pretty good, bearing in mind I'm only performing once. Now this is just chilling, plus you get to go in costume. Costume. That sounds like a damn good time. What's your performance that you're doing, Reg Ice? A monologue, part of a play? Done the Kane Pokemon that's in the Discord? I look forward to seeing it. I'm sure it's fantastic. What type is it? If it's Kane, maybe grass or wood type. If it's for whack. How many tries are you on for Articuno? Not many. I think I've only done one stream, so probably about 8 or 9ish. I'll stick with Toxtricity. So still plenty of time. Favourite Christmas gift you ever got? One of the few gifts I can remember was I got a Game Boy back in 98, 99ish. I got a Game Boy and I loved it. For 5 months until my birthday, I had no games to play on it. So I would just turn it on every day a couple of times and hear the pijing. And that was enough. That was the 90s. A wee pijing would keep me entertained. And then I finally got Pokemon on my birthday. What's your favourite gift, Spider? Favourite thing you've had? Sugar cane, not a cane. Sugar cane, you could imagine, would be slightly woody. I have had sugar cane. I was told to suck on it, and it supposedly tasted nice and sweet. It did not. It tasted grassy. It just tasted like sucking on some grass. Someone's just mowed the lawn, suck on the grass that comes out the other side. It was not very sweet. Grass and Fairy. GCSE drama pieces Blood Brothers. I played Mickey. Never hated the Liverpool accent more. I was in... Was it Blood Brothers? I think so, when I was young. I was an extra in it. Some of my older brothers were. One of them was into acting a wee bit, so I went along as an extra. Oh, for fuck's sake, what the fuck?
Silly Sam Salmon 97 donated $3 through Super Chat.
Oh, Sam.
Sorry for missing streams.
Oh, don't you worry in the slightest. Thanks very much for that. That's very generous of you. No, don't you worry. Come in and out as you please. There's no necessity to join all the streams. Had a grand time yesterday doing some Palkias and absolutely fucking up doing vaults. But it's good to see you now. What time is it there for you? About 3 or 4 in the morning? Change your trainer's hat colour in BDSP? Probably. I think there's a few clothing options. I think there is a clothes shop you can go to and get some stuff switched up if you were really desperate. But good to see you, Sam. How's your week started? 2 plays. Christmas is miles away and Britannia waves the rules. Both funny because they have lots of swearing. Ooh, I remember reading plays or books in school. Be like, okay, now you take the next passage and you do like a brief sweep through. There's a shit in here, I get to say shit. Oh! Got a switch in Breath of the Wild. Ooh, that's a good gift. Breath of the Wild's such a good game. Is it next year or 2023 Breath of the Wild 2's supposed to come out? I'll Thunderwave because I don't have much HP. Don't help the Thunderwave. There's very little you can do in that instance. Nice to see you, Cody. How's everything been going? 3:36, almost went to bed, then you went, oh sorry Sam, keeping you up. Xbox Series X, nice. What have you been playing on it, Spider? I apologise for keeping you up, Sam. I'll make it worth your while. This first one here, shiny, guaranteed. A little thrill of yours. What kind of swear words do you get to say? Is there an F? Do you get a C? Oh, I don't think I ever got to say a cunt in school. Was the best as a kid? Oh, it was good. Now you can just swear as much as you like. But it's not the same, and everyone would look at you jealously like, oh, you got the swear word? Yeah. Hell yeah, I did. It was incredible. 2022 and Mice and Men, yeah. A lot of the old stuff does have a lot of just dated, very, very dated references, terminology, and some GTA and Minecraft. Two very good games. Very good indeed. Is that GTA 5? Or the re-releases you've been playing? Been a while. Indeed, Shadow. Indeed, good to have you back over. Was it you who was on TikTok earlier? Good to see you back. Better live up to it then. Oh yeah. There's a shiny coming. You mark my words. It's guaranteed first one that way. Staying up late makes sense. Makes it all worthwhile. Where are you from? From Scotland. The accent's not too strong. But if you're from Scotland, I've been asked, where's your accent from? Which part of Scotland are you from? The people on the west coast think I was east coast. People on the east coast think I was west coast. People in the middle just don't talk. Which part of the world are you in, Cody? Going to play Halo? Oh, enjoy. Enjoy, Sandy. Let us know how it goes. Get some sweet, sweet Halos. Best part is calling a guy I don't know a dickhead, because GCSE partner for drama and you don't like him. Excellent. That must feel nice. Just you can really then act it out. You can put the emotion into the scene. You dickhead. Utter dickhead. Number 8. Really haven't done too many of these. Dive ball. Itchy. In the States, Texas. Lovely. Lovely. Never been to that part of the States, only California and the East Coast, the probably two most touristy parts. But I'm sure Texas is grand. Warm. Oh, I'd give to be in a warm place at the moment. Okay, here we go. Number 8. Not Electabuzz. Not Hatterene. Not Crawdaunt. Not the Articuno either. Nope, nope. Damn. Nothing in the first one. On to the second. Best part of the country is definitely Texas. I've heard good things about North Dakota. Really good things about North Dakota. You know, it's I can't think of a single thing I know about North Dakota. I don't think anyone knows anything about North Dakota. Code's all fours if anyone fancies joining. Night night. I apologise, Sam. I promised you shiny and I did not deliver. Good to have you in the Red Jace. Good to have you in, Sam, as well. You're not going to bed, you liar. Liar. What's your favourite Pokemon game? I really enjoyed Ruby. Ruby was very good. It was the first one I really understood how to play. I'd played Yellow and I was just a bit young to get what I was doing. I think it was the first game I ever played. But I did a lot of time with Ruby. What's your spider? It's cold? How cold though? How cold are we talking? Have you recovered since last night's tragedy? No. No. I don't think I ever will. The shame. I was tempted to just never stream again just because of the deep, painful shame I felt after that. And I'm going to have to watch it over again. I'll probably put it into a video, but oh, the shame. Have you recovered from it, Kyle? Thought Wyoming was the tourist capital of the US? Oh yeah, people love Wyoming. Let's head on in. Seth and Sam. If there was a place I could be in the world right now, it would be Wyoming. It's just so much to do, to see, people to meet, cows, vast swaths of empty land. Perfect for tourists. Oh, it's not much. I could go, I think Armaldo has a rock move, so I could go rock, elect, or steel. Steel's also good. And then an easy one at the end. Can't get in today. Oh, no worries, Shadow. Got to trade the shiny Lucario and a Meltan. Nice. That's a pretty good day you've had. Sounds alright. Was that in Sword and Shield you got those? What happened last night? Nothing. Nothing happened last night. No one made any massive fuck ups. I blame the head wound. I've had a head wound recently. You can't blame me. Please don't blame me. Nothing happened. Just having the guy problems, might be disappearing. No worries, Sushi. If I can help at all, I've life advice to be doling out. If I can give them any, let me know. I've done everything. I've lived a long life in my however many years it's been. Going to try and get that shiny Raikou. Oh yes, it was yourself who was posting the Raikou videos. I remember seeing those. Is it up to number 4 you're at now? Those are good. I like them. And of course you should be bullied for posting videos of stuff you like. Unless it's absolute cringe. Some people do deserve to be bullied, but not you, I'm meaning the fake prank type people. Honestly no, came from work and just sat there and watched the stream end about 30 minutes before you ended your shift. Felt pain having gotten a chain over 14 today. That is painful. That is after my luck yesterday with the 2 long chains and the Curlia. You deserve better. I was given so many opportunities for greatness I did not deserve. Boyfriend's being a dickhead. Do you want me to have a word with him? You want me to put the fear of God into him? I can be very persuasive. Also in Shiny Hunting Abra for the bit. Ooh, best of luck. What's your highest chain you've got to Sushi? Nice to see you, Cameron. All's fairly well. I can't complain. I got a cup of tea. All's well. How are you? My stomach was a bit iffy earlier. Must have been something I ate. Oh, it was not happy. Punch a wall if you don't get it in under 100. I think you'll get a Raikou in under 100. It's a Raikou. Have you been able to beat it most of the times you've done? It's weak to just ground? Yeah, just ground. But I imagine it's not very powerful. Not got high defense or high attack. Not bad, just finished school. Excellent. Should only be a couple more days till your holidays. Once even if this chain doesn't work, I'll go back to Valtzing. I think Valtz will be kinder to you. What did we have next? It was either Steel, which I don't really want for Fairy. I'll put my name in for Almaldo. But anyone who gets it's fine. Did you eat too many pickled onions? No, I made a weird creamy stir fry. I had some cream that was going out of date in a couple of days, so I want to use up the cream. And all I really had in was stuff to make stir fry, so I just added cream to the stir fry, which was nice. Maybe just the cream was a bit on the bad side. Being able to beat it every time, good to hear. You'll get it in no time then, that way you don't have to worry about, oh, is it going to be shiny one of the times that I lost to it? Halloumi bruschetta. Oh, sushi, Jesus Christ. That's a flex and a half. Halloumi bruschetta. Where are you getting that? Do you know what the Arrow series is? Is that one of the DC things? Like the green velvet or whatever it's called? There's also Arrow. Might have been a bit rich. It was a little rich. In a nice way. It was heavy. After eating it, I did just want to sleep for several months. Fancy cheese sandwich. It's halloumi bruschetta though. You can't say no to some halloumi and on bruschetta. Ooh, fancy living. Cooked halloumi and then put it on the bread and some tomatoes as well. I imagine in my head you roasted the tomatoes and they were still on the vine, so it looked even posher. The poshest sandwich you could possibly have. Solgaleo hunting again? Oh no, I finished Solgaleo, Brandon. Solgaleo's all over and done with. Finished that a week or two ago. I don't think the stomping tantrum hit, it might have levitate. I might just be wasting my turns. Arriving with the controversial opinions, I hate all cheese. Ooh, skidoo. I can't prevent what could happen to you after you saying that. Good to see you, Cameron. Thank you for the cat boxes. It's always lovely to see them. Roasting is such a good idea. Yeah, just a little roasted still on the vines, but then you pluck them off when you're assembling the sandwich. Baked beans and burnt toast. What you had was Italian fagioli with a tomato reduction over how can you make toast fancy? Over a crisped broiled sourdough. Baked beans and burnt toast. Makes it sound nicer, sound posher. I had creamy stir fry, which I'm sure Asian people would spit at me for the idea of a creamy stir fry. We can get through bug pretty quickly. Yeah, especially with Seth doing some good damage, and then we'll get some items. That does still sound pretty delicious though, Sam. Did you add just a half a teaspoonful of peanut butter or Vegemite to the beans? Oh, that makes it so much richer and nicer. Not to be that guy, but if I'm making baked beans, sometimes I'll put in some sun-dried tomatoes just to add a little more, you know, a little, you know. Crouton that bread, put it in the grill at medium heat, 20 minutes, slice the bread out and gives a good crunch. Does sound nice. Beans on croutons is surprisingly lovely, I could imagine. That does sound delicious. Gonna well done my bread real quick. Are you still eating it now, Sushi, or was that earlier? God damn, making me hungry. Is that coming off? That's going off. Hell yeah. I think I got it all off. Yes. Some acrylic attached to my candle holder. Mother adds crushed tomatoes and bacon in her baked beans. Ooh, that does sound nice and fancy. That sounds exceptionally delicious. Wide guard? Wide guard. Good to see you again. Old friend. There's some very fancy baked beans. A little bit of peanut butter is also very nice in them. Either crunchy or smooth, both work well. And your beans you've got to season with some paprika, pepper, Tabasco sauce and some peri peri. Oh, people were the fanciest of beans. Back in my day, open the tin of beans, sometimes if you were feeling fancy. Open the tin of beans, or you just puncture it with a spoon. Eat it while you're riding the train along all the way to the west coast. It was earlier. Delicious nonetheless, even though it's all gone. Finessed your beans on toast because I eat it so often, so shit at cooking it's the only thing you can make. It does sound like you do it well. Plenty in it. A little bit of cream cheese also nice. I know you're not a fan necessarily, Skiddo, but a little cream cheese also goes a long way. A little bit of sweet and sour sauce. Oh, so many things you can add to beans. We're the highest low class people. Am I getting Quick Claw again? Sounds interesting. Yeah, crushed tomatoes and bacon. A little bit of protein in the bacon. A little bit of fat. And tomatoes are delicious. Or just straight out of the can, exactly. Don't even heat them. The best beans are the raw beans. One of my friends didn't know you could cook beans, because his gran always just served cold beans, so he just assumed it was a cold food for many, many years, till he was given hot beans. Which is better? I've had cold beans, I've had hot beans. Hot beans are nice, like a hot bean. Okay, here we go again. Time to take on the big lad. Smackdown, get smacked, bitch. We've got a couple of good moves. And the Kingler can also help with the blizzard. Mother brought home Cadbury's chocolate eclairs. I like the Cadbury chocolate eclairs. Not a huge fan of the pastry eclair. One with a little bit of chocolate on it and the cream throughout, but if it's the toffee with the kind of chocolatey nougat inside, oh, delicious. Did you take your medical exam? I did. I passed. I'm all ship shape. I'm ready to start sailing. It all went fine. I had to wait a long time though, which was a bit of a pain in the arse. Appointment was at 2:15. I was finally seen at 3:45. Well. It was surprisingly expensive as well. I was hoping that the people I was being hired by would pay for it. Nope, that's all on me apparently. Eat more avoided, Kingler avoided. Oh, that's close to death. 2 hearts left, one of us weak. Congrats, thank you. Hit that bird, I will. Look at this. Boom, get hit. Go on, one more. Okay, next turn. We'll get him next time. Famous dish is very bland, it's just cheese on top of hot beans. What kind of cheese though? Is it a cheddar, a red Leicester, a Gloucester, a double Gloucester? What kind of cheese? It felt quite good knowing I had passed. There may be a small part of me that I'm dead, that is wondering, is this really what I want to do? So in a way I was kind of hoping I would fail, because then that would decide it for me, but I'm too healthy. Still passed. What, I wrote a poem about Cadbury's eclairs, first year English ones. Really? How did it go, Skiddo? Do you remember? Is this number 9? This is number 9. Ode to an eclair. Oh, eclair, you are so fair. You are delicious toffee and chocolate. I would not ever mock a lot. There's very little that rhymes with chocolate. Good hit, easily 7 out of 9. I would say it was 7 out of 9. It definitely doesn't deserve 9 out of 9 because it was so close to it being over. I don't know why I look like I'm in a watch again. If it had just taken that little extra health off, it could have been 9 out of 9. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Damn. Nothing there. Anything for you, Sam and Jace? 10 for Abra. Oh, it's going well. That's going pretty alright. Let's head back in for some more. Snowbird, I call for you. Snowbird did not hear. Snowbird flew off the other way, startled by your call. It just started fleeing. Let's head in for us again if anyone fancies joining. Good to have you. Don't remember much, just remember talking about breaking through the soft exterior to discover a chocolate core, like a geode from a mine. Oh, I need to get back over here. Good to have you back in, Sam. Very appropriate metaphor or simile. More of a simile than the metaphor. To say it's like a geode. Makes sense. Some beautiful rhymes, of course. Oh, of course, you couldn't have any different. I remember when I was in school, I wrote about a 2,000 word essay on how the Very Hungry Caterpillar was a revolutionary piece of literature. And I went through all of the different food items, looked at the colours and the various revolutions associated with the colours. I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday eats 3 strawberries. And so that of course relates to the Red Revolution in Russia. And when he eats the purple food, it was like the Purple Revolution in Ecuador or somewhere. It didn't make much sense, but it was fun to write. Stupid bird, exactly so. Stupid bloody birds. What are they thinking? Good to have you back in, Regice. And let's head in again. It's 1 minute 30. Let's boost. I apologise, Regice, you got nothing, but this time, shinies. It's got Steel Wing. Oh, Dreadnought's good. Dreadnought is pretty alright. Nice to see you, Lazy. How's everything going? You have to call him God. I think God's a good name for you, Whooper. God or... I got electric to electric. Or... could go fire. Yeah, this one. This has got very low defense. It's a master of linguistics. I assume it's only stayed the same, Skiddo. Now even better. It's good, man. Good to see you. All things considered, pretty decent. Good to hear, pretty decent. I like that. That's an acceptable state to be in. I would say I'm pretty much the same. Knackered. For some reason I've not slept very well recently. But I'm still pretty decent. No complaints. All's fine. All's alright. Shiny Togedemaru right here in this den. No. I think I got rid of the Togedemaru emote, didn't I? Replaced it with the Bidoof. No more Togedemaru's to point in my face and laugh. Ha 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 ha. You get the Togedemaru. How shiny Leopard? Oh, it's a good one, I think. Is it not pink and red? It's red, a little bit of pink on the eyes, that's the same. That doesn't change. but a little bit darker. It's still a nice maroony colour. Lovely maroon shade. I have 3 of those, I think, really. Oof. 3 shiny Leapards. I've none. I would happily take one. If it were to show up for me, I wouldn't say no to a Leapard. Nice and maroony red. Most definitely didn't struggle to remember the word for simple items. Didn't know the word for the fork, so it's named a 4-pronged trident. That's so much more difficult to say and to comprehend. Fork. 4-pronged trident. A quadrant. Some would say. Mother, where's my quadrant? How many runs? I think this is number 10. Yeah, this one will be number 10. Didn't take too much damage. Good. Good shit, good shit. Nice to see you, Annie. I don't. Not in BDSP. Still don't have the shiny charm. I'm a long way off the shiny charm in BDSP though. There's a lot of Pokemon I need to catch before I'm close to that. Is there a maroon ball? Got a luxury ball. Good to see you, Jake Judford. Hello. Nice to see you as well, Austin. How's everything going for you? How's your December been? So far I did 9 runs. Next one's in shiny Charizard. You got a shiny soul? A Charizard's a great one to get. Which game was that in? May join for Articuno, take a break for the Mesprit. Still no luck with the Mesprit. No, Steel Wing will be fine. Steel Wing's a good move to have. Only have 3 duplicate shinies. It's Big Sandcastle, Doublade and Swampert. I want 2 of those so badly. I'm weak to both. Let's go for Togedemaru. Or the other one's fine. We get items that way. Almost done with your semester, ready for a break? What have you got planned for it, Austin? Anything big? Or just Pokemon and relaxing? Fantastic, well done. Shiny Charizard's a lovely one. One of people's favourites for a reason. That and Gyarados, gorgeous. Assurance is the only thing that's not very effective. Now these sets for that are slower, so it makes sense it takes longer. It makes sense, it still sucks a wee bit though to be going so long. But you'll get there, I believe. I have no doubt you can do it, Bowser. But yeah, a wee break sometimes just necessary. And then you can get back to the Mesprits and get it second time around. That's Assurance. That was some good damage last turn. Nice to see you, Michael Ross. Hello. Electric doesn't do too much to me. That was alright. Wish I wasn't paralysed, but it was less damage than I thought it'd be. Once filled a shiny Charizard and let's go. Movements are so bad. No. So you found it, but it got away. Oh, 17. It's going well. That's a third of the way there-ish. No, that's almost half the way there. I believe in you, Sushi. 17's a good place to start. Almost halfway to hopefully shiny Ralts. Fingers crossed for you. No, I'll stick with this for the Steel Wing. Nuzzle's good. Electroweb is good. I'll stick with this. Going to the shop, bringing you with me. Oh, what are you getting, Kyle? What's on your list of stuff to bring back? Berries, items. I'll go Cough Egregious, it's a great shiny. And that way we can get some items, and I think a few of us have dark moves, and yeah, it'll be grand. Still on Abra? Oh, you're not even doing the else. I forgot. 17 on Abra? Good number. I'm imagining. Oh, fuck me.
Yeah,
Jesus
baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
Oh, my fucking heart can't take these. That's far too loud. Thank you very much, Skidoo. That's so kind of you. Thank you. That's incredibly generous. Welcome. Hopefully I'll get the shiny Articuno soon, and you can vote on the next one. And use all of the various outdated and shit emotes. I've not even updated it to Articuno. It's still got Solgaleo. Apologies? Oh, don't apologise. It's your generosity that's putting the fear of Christ into me. It's a good fear to have. Sometimes I just get into a train of thought and I forget that I can be startled. I can be startled by noise. So, Moist Critical, are you with me in the room? Oh yeah, oh, it's not too much damage. But it's very generous, thank you very much, Skidoo. Fallen for the while, very entertaining and engaging. I think you must have become a member of the wrong channel, Skidoo. That doesn't sound like me. So happy to support. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. I apologise that the rewards are minimal, but you get to vote. And hopefully there will be a new shiny coming up soon. That's a good one. Hoping for the good one. And tomorrow? Yeah, probably tomorrow. Doing more Palkias. More Palkias and probably Ralts again. I started the Ralts, I want to finish the Ralts. Don't want to give up a shiny hunt halfway through. Nice to see you, Shiny Lou. That rhymed. Shiny through, Shiny Lou. Cough Egregious is down. This is going well. Do love a good Palkia. Palkia's a good shiny. I'm worried because it isn't completely different. I could have missed it, but people would have said if I did. It's different enough, isn't it? I wouldn't have missed it in those 100. Yeah, no. It's different enough. Ralts again, I'll keep doing it with you. Excellent. You might get it before me if you get the Abra sometime soon though. You must be on about 20, I would imagine, by now. Oh, sticking with Skarmory even though it's about to die. Maybe I should have swapped. The puppy took it. Slightly sunburned version? Yeah, it's a strawberry. Exactly, it's a wee strawberry lad. Finally caught a stream. Good to see you, Boingy. Thanks for joining. Now you can see something. Want to cry just at a Blastoise run from you? Was it a shiny one, Soul? Or just a normal one? Mine's going to be in your competitive team. Why? It's shit. As much as I like the wee lad, he's pretty shit. He's a good XP cow in BDSP, apart from that useless. Like an Irish man in Lanzarote. Melanoma all over the place. Kinda like the Solgaleo as well. Sunburned right to fuck. Palkia and Dialga need to switch colours for their shinies? That would be cool. That would be so different. There was a part of me that was hoping for kind of a primal Dialga, primal Palkia, with the Gen 4 remakes. A bit like the Gen 3 remakes. Never happened though. Look up shiny Dialga? Ah, well. Was there not a primal Dialga? But just in the anime? Oh, that's good. That's a better looking shiny, the greens. Oh. You wouldn't miss that. There's no way in hell you'd miss that. So Galio's just walking skin cancer. Oh, Sol Galio, come on, just put some factor 50 on it. It's all you need. Just a wee factor 50 and that'll see you through. Good rock slide. Max Flare. Oh, it's going well. Oh, Max Flare was in the Mystery Dungeon games. Okay. It was in Mystery Dungeon but never incorporated into a main series game. Which is a shame. And this would have been the time to do it in Gen 4 remakes. There could be DLC? Maybe? I doubt it. Explorers of Time and Sky. Did I get shiny Mr. Mime? Oh, that's a nice one to chase after Shadow. It does have a nice shiny, the green. The Galar one, not as nice a shiny. A bit of a dull brownish colour, but it is a lovely one. I like the green, it's very rotten. And when Krogank reflect a meteor from Dialga with one poison jab? I don't, but hellfire. On you go, Krogank. That's powerful. So what we've got is we have the Lord of Time hurling asteroids and meteors at the Earth versus one little poison boy. Who's gonna win? Goated moment from Krogunk. I wouldn't think Krogunk had it in them to be deflecting meteors. But on you go, Krogunk. Poison jab away. If anyone here plays Pokemon Go, you're disappointed by the Shadow Lugia event like I was. There was a Shadow Lugia event? Yes, I'm very disappointed I didn't hear about it. I missed out on Shadow Lugia. Well, yeah, that's very disappointing. Nope. 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 Nothing there. Damn. Any of those would have been nice. One little Froggo. Who would win? The Lord of Time or Sea Space? No, Palkia Space, Sea's Time. Lord of Time? Oh, the little froggy boy. Frog, apparently. Brock can survive taking those poison jabs every episode. Brock's just a different breed. Between his problematic flirtings and frying pan, drying pan, he's a different breed entirely. Krogunk's a boss. Toxic Croak got nothing on Krogunk. It's the same with your lad Wooper. Wooper is the same as Krogunk. Once they evolve, they just lose a little bit of that flair. A little bit of what makes them special. Good to have you in, Bowser. One spot left if anyone fancies it. Going back to work, best of luck. Thanks for joining during your lunch, Jesse. Have a lovely rest of your shift. Hope it all goes well. Can anyone join the runs? Anyone. It's first come, first served. If you've been in 100 times like Sam, or you've never been in before, if you follow that how-to, that'll be able to get you in. Frying pan guy, god a time. Me too, frying pan, god a time. Quagsire a dopey fecker, yep. Quagsire does not have a single brain cell left inside its gigantic skull. Shiny Vaporeon's okay. Shiny Vaporeon's pretty good. Nice purple. It's a nice purple colour. Give it another 20 seconds or so, see if there's a fourth. Literally so would have been so much better If only. Is that an insult or a compliment? Bit of both. Just started once, you'll hopefully jump in soon. Hunting Giratina. Oh, I hope it goes well for you, Boingy. I have no idea why the chat box is all the way to the side and it's all the way too big. And yeah, let's get that shifted. That may be better. That should be better. Instead of just having it be like every other shadow. That. Oh, let's get started. Sam, Bowser, let's head on in. I've got a space for Quagsire in your heart. I do too. It's more just a place of pity than of genuine affection. I think it's the same with a lot of people who I've dated have had for me. Very little actual affection. Just shame. Shame and pity. Shiny Sylveon, now you're talking sushi. That light blue colour is incredible. I don't... Maybe Sean? But huge power Diggersby would be good. It does have a rock move. I forget which one, if it's Rock Slide or Ancient Power or what, but it does have a rock move. Shiny Umbreon. I like Espeon. For me, Espeon's my favourite. But I can very much understand Espeon, Umbreon or Sylveon being people's favourites. Jolteon I can also see. But if you come to me and you say Leafeon or Glaceon, you're wrong in the head. You're just factually incorrect. I'll power up punch, it shouldn't take it. Hot take, shiny Jolteon. Let's have a look at Leafeon. It's been a while since I saw it, I should know what I'm hating on. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm assuming Regice is a bit of a fan of the Glaceon one though. Best shiny out of the EV evolutions. Umbreon is good. I love an Umbreon. On attempt 98, not having the same luck you did. Oof. It's 2 more to being on odds. I'm shocked still by that Giratina. That was far too early. Didn't want it like that. Want to work for it. I'm unsubscribing. What did I say, Soul? Was it the Jolteon? The Leafeon comment? Glaceon's your favourite evolution? It's a great evolution, but it's a bad shiny. Big fan of the evolution. Big fan of Leafeon. Leafeon's great. Just not the shiny version. Bland. Uninspired. Minecraft launcher's been downloading for 3 days. That's a big Minecraft launcher. You may want to restart the download. I think something may have gone awry at one point. Let's punch the Diggersby one last time. Like Glaceon and Leafeon shiny, you're stepping on thin ice. Yeah, how could... Let's see, we've seen Leafeon, it's fine. It's... Oh, that's not it. And here is Glaceon. Point out to me what has changed. Its feet are darker blue. Its skin is... No. No. Was it Espeon? Espeon's great. Espeon's a bit hideous, but in a way that I really like. Umbreon's just pretty. Sylveon's really cute. But Espeon. Avert your eyes. Oh, that's bright. Oh, it's a neon green. If you lay next to that with it on your bed, it would just glow in the dark. I'll put my name in for it. But if someone else wants it, that's also grand. Stone Edge is good, even if it is sadly pressure, so you'd only get 3 hits out of it. Flareon though, the tail and the ears, is Flareon good? I thought Flareon was a disappointing yellow. It's okay. Vaporeon's my favourite from the first gen of evolutions. His body is brighter. Flareon gets lighter as shadow loss. Wow! Don't change the skin colour, change the shadow! Let's Stomping Tantrum. The bangs are lighter. Give us something a bit more, come on. Does anyone know what the X means? Which X? Have I missed an X? Feet and ears on Glaceon, just a bit darker, a bit lighter. Oh, lovely damp British weather. It's been shit for a while. Last week cold as shit, this week just mild and shit. Dynamax. It's the able to Dynamax soul. Should hopefully do some good damage here. Shiny Eevee. Shiny Eevee is nice. I think we can all agree Eevee is a good shiny. That's not too controversial to say. The white, nice, it's cute, works. It does not blow my tits off like a Solgaleo or an Espeon, but it's perfectly alright. Nidoking's a nice shiny. I would not say no to a Nidoking. I've not had it yet, so fingers crossed this time. Shiny Vaporeon's the best shine. Sam, what are you doing back awake? Back in your bed. Wouldn't mind shiny Nidoking. That's the race for the Bowser. Whoever gets it has to give the other one a tooth. Past few nights I've walked home about 10. It's been warm. Really? Warm. It's still a bit chilly when I head out anywhere. I've not felt warmth ever since the last time I was hugged as a child. That's gradient. Maybe fighting? Hawlucha? Don't know if I want to use my rock type move here though. Haven't done one of these, so I don't know. Really? Oh, they're fun to do so. Good way to shiny hunt legendaries. Usually doesn't take too long. One of the faster shiny hunting methods. 1 in 25. No, 1 in 25 roughly for the shiny. 1 in 100 for a specific one. It just takes a wee while to get those 25 done. Streamer yells at viewer to follow bedtime schedule. Yeah, stop watching me have a healthy bedtime schedule. You can do what you like here in person. You know what's controversial? Your friend likes shiny Gengar and shiny Garchomp? I think you misspelled ex-friend. Because there's no way. Damn, Hawlucha's done quickly. Unfriend him? Unfriend. That's not controversial, that's just incorrect. I'm all for, whatever shiny you like is fine. If you like Glaceon somehow, like Glaceon. Gengar and Garchomp, no. You're lying. You're just wrong. Gibble and Gabite, yeah. Gibble's great, I love that shade of blue. With a little bit of yellow in there. It's a good shiny. Garchomp is not. But then when you get Mega Garchomp, now you're talking. That is top tier shiny. Can't miss a shiny Articuno. No, God no. Never. Hopefully. We all know Blissey is the best shiny ever. Is that the one that... Is it the ears change? No, that's the other big fat fairy. Big pink fairy. What's the Blissey one? Because I know it doesn't change much. Is it very slightly lighter body? That's Stone Age. Mega Gengar saves it? Yeah, Mega Gengar is good. Gigantamax Gengar shiny is also good. It's just not a good shiny on its own. Ghastly is quite nice. Haunter is alright. Gengar fucked it. Gengar screwed the pooch. Shiny Hawlucha. It was either Hawlucha or... Oh, what's the name of that grass one that I got shiny first doing these? Hawlucha is very nice. Blissey just looks overexposed. Turn the brightness down. Why are you hitting me, Articuno? What did I do? That's not nice. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh shit, we're all dead. Did we lose? Oh damn. Hope you get shiny Hawlucha before the Articuno. Hawlucha is lovely. That one's a loss. That blizzard just hit us. That was a hefty old blizzard. Like 2008 in Aberdeen. Nope, nope, and nope. Nothing shiny there. Shiny Moltres is okay. Moltres is my favourite of the three birds. Zapdos probably being my least. Okay, you've got slightly differently coloured toes. What else is new? You think that impresses me? That don't impress me much. Elekid and Smoochum shinies are amazing. Have I seen Smoochum? Code is all fours if anyone fancies coming back in. Good to have you, Sam. And Bowser's back as well. Smoochum. It's pale. It's okay, it's peachy. Pink Board taking a break from Raikou. Hopefully, if you want to join Shadow, there's a space. You'll get Raikou in no time though, I'm sure. No shiny for you, Bowser. Damn. Damn. Where'd that go? Dropped something that's disappeared. Give it another 30 seconds or so. Still fighting Giratina? Maybe next one. Don't you worry, don't rush. We'll give it a while because Shadow may want to join, you may be able to get in. Give it another minute or so. Hello, Power Burrito. How are you doing? Want a cuppa but you're in a raid? Ah, what are you raiding at the moment, Sam? Made it to 30, still going? Yeah, Sushi. Abra's coming. 10 away. Guessing the one I'm doing is Kyogre. Really? Hellfire, that's going to be difficult. Bowser was doing that a wee while ago and I think you struggled with it, didn't you? Occasionally, Bowser's good. Still going on Abra? That must be about 32 you're up to now. Have cooking to do before your partner gets off work. Good luck with the hunt. Great chat and I'll catch you soon. No worries, kiddo, have a grand time cooking. It's lovely to see you. I'll make sure if there's going to be a shiny, it's when you're watching again. Can't have you not see a shiny. Have a grand time. Hopefully you make something delicious. I'm sure you will. Good cook. better get wide guard. Wide guard and is it skill swap? What's the bug Pokemon? The spindly lad. Jupider's evolution. Those are the two that you want, so you can get water absorb. I see electric rock, which would be good. It's Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo's alright. We can do this. We'll do fine. Oh, Sam, good to see the cat boxes. Can't have a stream without the cat boxes. In a ride with you? Good to have you, Sam. It's always a pleasure. Don't know why I was thinking anything different. Absolutely knackered. Pick a ball for you. Premier, Beast, Dusk, or Repeat. Repeat. Save your Beast ball. Go for a Repeat ball. If you use a really nice ball, like a Dusk ball or a Beast ball, it won't show up. But if you go in with a really terrible one, like a Repeat, you'll get it shiny. I believe, Boinky. More cat boxes. Viewer refuses to sleep on stream. I'll do it if Sam doesn't want to. I will just take a wee nap. I will take this bullet for Sam. But yeah, I'll have it down in no time. Love to do Kyogre, but doing Buzzwole, I would take Buzzwole over Kyogre. Kyogre is a great shiny, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult than the Buzzwole. Oh, Kyogre. Oh, Buzzwole. Shiny Alcremie, show it. Okay. It just looks like a pile of bird shite, so if you take a look out the window for the wee plop, you'll see it there. Max Flare. Alcremie's shiny. Oh shit, which one is it? Oh, there's a few. Let's go with this one. Just a couple strawberries on the top. It's a fine shiny. It's a very okay shiny. Just also looks like a pile of bird shite. Was not a shiny next runs 100 though. Oh, it's got to show up then. It's got to show up. It's a round number. That's when the odds are. It's got to show up, I believe. Kinda wish the rainbow version was the shiny instead. That would be nice. Bread for the shiny Alcremie, did you get it? It's a fine shiny. It's good. It's good. It's just it looks like shit. Sad reason about Insomnia's Night Terrors would mind a shiny Magneton. Oh, sorry to you about the Night Terrors. Don't remember. Oh, last night I had a bad dream actually. I was in my house, but it wasn't the house here. It was kind of where I was before, but it was very different. And someone broke into my house while I was streaming, but I was streaming Dark Souls. And it was someone who watched me, and they found out where I was from hacking into my stuff. And they just broke into my house, so I put them in a headlock and called the police. Because it was a short lass. It was a short, pallid-looking lass. So I just got her in a headlock and I think put her to sleep. It was a very odd dream. And that I was a Dark Souls streamer. And I'd created a video with a dancing avocado. It made very little sense. It's not necessarily a night terror, but it wasn't a great dream either. And the Alcremie ages ago. It's a good one to have. Have you only got one version, or are you going for the full Living Dex completionist, one of every kind? Is that a mime I see looking so good? No. I look like shit, I've barely slept. But it's good to see Andre. Is that a handsome little Andre I see? Been feeling better? Yeah, how you doing? You have to comment live. Why? Don't do that. If anyone's going to do that, it should be me after yesterday. Get Shane Mr. Mime next to Whooper for the rest of this stream. I don't think the two would get on very well. Whooper is just so free and having fun. Mr. Mime's a predator. Didn't hear the part where you said you were dreaming? Yeah, thankfully. It was a weird dream. Very weird. And even after I knocked them out in the headlock, they kept coming back. Just kept coming back. Doing good, Mime. Good to hear, Andre. Glad all's well. No. Decorate's alright. Mystical Fire is good enough. It's not super effective or anything. I say get rid of Turtwig and make it shiny Whoop Whoop. I need to get rid of the Turtwig, the Solgaleo. Is there anything else? Because the playthrough of BDSP is done. I'll still be doing streams for it. I need to get rid of Solgaleo, I need to get rid of Bidoof. I need to get rid of the Turtwig. I'm slacking. Let me write those down. For next stream, I'll have some tasty new emotes. I'll get rid of all the old ones that don't apply anymore. That's Magical Leaf. What'd you think of the remix? Good. Very fun games. Very faithful remakes. There's nothing particularly new or exciting in them, but that's alright. They don't need to be new or exciting. They're just very good, solid Pokemon games. And because they are in the old style, the old top-down, it's very nostalgia-inducing. Sword and Shield's great, but you didn't get that same top-down nostalgia. Fuck you. Bidoof for Ralts. I'll get Palkia, Ralts, and Articuno. Those are the ones I need to get added. I don't understand these bots. They come in saying just the weirdest shite, isn't that right, Roger? Varktech, Vifestech, all. Are you trying to sell something? Are you a naked lady, supposedly? 6 shinies in 2 hours? 3 shiny Zekrams and Reshirams, and 3 hundos. Oh, that's. I'm assuming that's in Pokemon Go. I think it's still Reshiram and Zekrom at the moment. That's a hell of a good turnout. Shiny Mr. Mime under the face cam, but that's where the chat is. That's where you're all talking. And then below that, that's where Solgaleo is hanging out. Very nice. I'm at the T-bit and there's so many options. Gonna wait until Friday. What are the options? What are the options? Don't even like Shiny Abra, but 37? Hell yeah. That's coming along well. Does anyone want it? If no one does, I'll take it over Alcremie. I don't trust Oscar. Yeah, I would have gotten rid of Sudowoodo. One thing is a full name bland, Samuel Peter Jones. That's not a bad name. It's the 3 first names, but that's a grand name, Sam. Don't know what you're talking about. I'd be happy with that name. Maybe that is my name. You know. Don't even like. Remember the 6 shinies in 2 hours? Because that was Thursday when you went to the concert. Who did you go and see? Chain broke on 37. Moment of silence for Sushi. Was it not 37 I lost my chain on yesterday as well? The second Valt's chain I think was 37 or 38. I think it broke when I encountered the 38th. Orange, mango, mint, pear, elderflower and so many more. Mango tea sounds nice. Would mango and mint work together? I would try it. Cousins concert, oh yeah, of course. How did it go? Did they sing well or play well? Act well? Bag any shinies? Not yet, Carrot. Not yet. But here, with good damage. Here's the shiny. This is number 12. It's got to be now. Can be no other time, but now. Unless it kills us all again. Nice damage, that was fat damage. Exceptionally good. There isn't a mint mango in Slime Rancher. Damn. Is Slime Rancher still being updated? I remember playing that long ago when it first came out. I think I probably still got it on Steam actually. I acted very well, played XS and OS on the guy's head. Did you win the X's and O's? Put up light screen? Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just need to wait for Sudowoodo to... or not. Just go with a Magneton. Magneton will do it. Number 12. Look at me, I'm inside a watch. Ah, help, I've been trapped. Trapped inside a watch. No. Slime Rancher 2 is coming out soon. I don't think I ever played the full game. I think it was in beta when I played. I could go back to, I remember playing it all of one day. One day I just played Slime Rancher. All I remember was just how dehydrated I was. I became so dehydrated playing that game. I just was doing nothing but playing Slime Rancher. It was fun. Magneton's a nope. Emolga's a nope. Sudowoodo is a no. Sudowoodo after Kuno. Fucking nothing. Nothing there. Ice cream and ramen? Sounds like a good combination to me, Sam. Can we see Shiny Alolan Dug Trail? Yeah, let me get that for you. I'll get this one set up and show that. That's the ABBA looking one, isn't it? Not MS, but wrong thing. Code's all fours if anyone wants to join again. That's the code. 5 raids for you, Shiny Articuno. Ooh, excellent. Really, Sam, you got Shiny Articuno? Hell yeah. That's incredible. Well done. It's a nice shiny, isn't it? You can see it just down, just down. It's a good shiny, like Shiny Molga. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, well done, Sam. Big claps for Sam getting the Shiny Articuno. Well done. Ooh. Have you got a name picked out for it already? Freeze. Oh, good name. Bitch, where is my super suit? That's a good name. Hell yeah. Let's see if I can get the Articuno slightly larger. Even that's still quite small. Very pale, but looks good. everything's the same colour instead of, as it normally is, a little bit of the forehead slightly darker. Bit ago I said got a weird sick name. Can you guess what it is? I would have to say Ponton. If I had to guess, just a wild stab in the dark. Ponton. Hello, Power Burrito, and thanks for joining Pyravingion. 7 shiny legends now. Yeah, that's quite a collection you're getting there, Sam. That's a good wee haul of shiny Pokemon. Let's give it another 30 seconds or so, see if anyone fancies joining. That's your last name, Ponton? Where does it originate from? Because I know my last name, that's just a Scottish last name. But what's the origin of Ponton? Is it Italian? Pontiff? Pontypandy? Maybe Welsh? Ponton? Let's head in, me and you, Bowser. Second name is Goku Blackthroat. He looks really good. Oh god, not this again. I will do this last Articuno and then let's head over and do some Raltses as well. After this one we'll go and do some Ralts. Scottish as well. Is Ponton Scottish? I don't think I've ever heard of Ponton. I never went to school with an Ali Ponton or an Anna Ponton. Electric's good. We've got a few electrics already. Then maybe the dark one? I forget what it's called. The kiss based one. Back to back, maybe? Hell yeah, that would be amazing. Middle name is Welsh, half Scottish. Is it the Andre that's Scottish and the is it French maybe? Bon. I will do no damage here. On a Ralts chain now? Oh, what are you up to, Sushi? I'll join the Ralts just after doing this Articuno. Middle name is Welsh. Is it Lloyd? Trying to think of other Welsh names. Alan? Alan's a very Welsh name. Jones? No, it's more of a Welsh last name. Ponton Scottish, but your second name is Christian with 2 A's. Caddock. That sounds somewhat. Let's change it with Gulmetang. Caddock sounds vaguely French or Scandinavian. 6, not bad. Slurring my words. 6 not bad. For just a few minutes, that's doing all right. I'm sure you can get there. Bill. Nice to see you, Arvind. How's your evening going? It's always good to see you. Just finished the gym? 5k? Did you say it was arms day today? I think it was arms day today for you. Rising voltage. We're not doing too much damage. I didn't think Charge Bug could be this difficult. No, Christian. The last A says you Christian. Christune? Arms. See, good memory. Friend's middle name is Basil. As in faulty. As in brush. It's an interesting middle name. I'm the one's been thinking. Calm down. I'm just so tired. I'm not so much tired, I'm exhausted. It's just a lack of sleep. I only got about 5 hours maybe last night. I was up till 3 o'clock. I just could not get down to sleep. And then woke up early to have the medical test. So I'm just, oh no. Like, if it's didn't run 5k, 10k cycle instead. That probably takes about the same amount of time. Still good for you. More like when you learn the alphabet as a kid. Christ-un. A B C D E F G H I J K L M P Q R S T U. Christian? Christun? Haven't slept since yesterday. You know how I feel then, Arvin. Knackered. Oh. I'll do some vaults after this one and then I'll head off to my scratch. Desperate to trade back in the remakes, just need it for the decks. I wish I did. I sadly do not. Otherwise I'd be more than happy to Bowser. I'll stick with Raichu. Charge Bug's not bad. Let's go for some items, and I've got a fighting type move as well, and it's dark normal. Should get it down in no time. Up since 8:30 AM, yes. How are you alive? How? I've had sleep, and I'm struggling. You have not had sleep, and yet you do not seem to be struggling. What are your wicked secrets? Also changed your gaming name, and the CP16. It's a good name. I'll still call you Andre, maybe sometimes Ponton. Because Ponton, it's got a good ring to it, it's nice to say, Ponton. 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 Any shinies today? Nothing yet. Sam just got shiny Articuno in the last one we did though. No shiny got a Giratina, but a shiny Comfy. Nice, Boingy. Lovely. Shinies are coming in now. Sam's had one, Boingy's had one. Chain ended on 8. Fucking Ralts, man. Fucking Ralts. Bastard Ralts. Held back from buying tea. Go for it, Kyle. I'm sure you've got a good sense. You've got good tastes. You would know what's a nice tea. Name is also Salt. I really am slurring my words. Someone slipped me some of your Baileys. There's a few Sams. You do get quite a few double ups of names here. Never seen a second Arvin though. Might jog home. Why would you do that to yourself? The prospect is making me on. Oh, I need more sleep, better sleep. Good name, yes, yet people either say Ponton or Pontoon. That's Ponton. Ponton. Saw Sicken Bowser. I've not seen Sicken Bowser for a long time though. It used to be the two of you in pretty much every stream at the beginning. The other Bowser abandoned us, Bowser. You were always the better Bowser though, let's be fair. Fake Bowser. Only sushi? Only sushi I've seen. I've only seen one sushi. There was a fake Sandy for a while. There was a fake Sandygast. And the Mime Cult, lest we forget. Thunderbolt's good. Screech is good. You're flying, and most of us are electric types. We'll get you in no time. Should you sleep early? Yes. Yes, do it for me, Arvind. You'll no doubt take an 80-minute shower, and then you'll be able to go to sleep. Think Sick and Bowser's in hibernation? I hope they're well. Hope they're doing grand. Waiting for another Kyle to come into the stream. Where's the second Kyle's? It's not a name that would be impossible for a second one to show up. A second Arvind, that would be something. But a second Kyle, I could see that happening. A second Mr. Mimes time. That's possible. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is that a second scar? What's it got? Found another scar in my head. Yeah, you can't hurt Bowser. Better watch Super for the best characters on today. See you when you get home. Sounds good, Arvind. Jog on, be safe. I'm sure you'll do grand. Took 2 months to finish One Piece. 2 months? Was that just flat out watching? Doing very little else? That's 1,000 episodes. That's 3 episodes an hour, roughly. And there's 1,000 episodes. So if you're watching 3 times 24, 60, about 70 a day, 1,000 would take 2 weeks. That's just 2 weeks back to back without sleep. That's doable. Not going to do, but it's doable. My maths also could be very wrong there. I wouldn't bother checking it, it's assumed it's incorrect. Oh, I've got lightning rod. Oh shit. We have 3 lightning types and only one of them can hit. Oh shit. Forgot about that. Forgot about that wee piece of information. Yes, and once he shows up I'll make an army. Can't come in here pretending to be a second Kyle. There's only one real true Kyle. Skip and watch Dragon Ball Superheroes. Boosting your attack for mine, that's true. The special attack is good. But am I doing enough special attack for pretty much 3 people? I don't know. Oh, that's just pointed at my feet. I will stick with this. Rising voltage is pretty alright. Berries would have been nice just for we to den at the end. I think we'll have this in no time though. So excited for the new movie. Is there a new Dragon Ball movie? When's that coming out? Facebook one's got its own pressure. Interesting. Should I put up a light screen? Put up a light screen. Started debate, but does Saitama win or Goku? I don't have a clue. Are they in the same show or are they in different shows? It's Satima, not Saitama. Because Saitama's the One Punch Man. Nothing beats Whooper, and that's the main thing. There's a new movie? Oh, when's it coming out? I probably won't watch it because I don't know the lore, I don't know the characters, I don't know the stories. But it's still nice that they're making it. Was it Broly, the last one? The one that came out a couple of years ago? It's got your first back-to-back. What was the second one, Sam? What was the second shiny that you got? Congrats on the back-to-back, that's excellent. Ooh, got the hiccups. Got a shiny Clefairy, nice. Broly was incredible. What was so good about Broly? Fupu fell over, the entire universe will end. That's one of the reasons I have it on the screen, just to make sure it's not falling over. And just in case it's looking a little precarious. Boom, it's gone. Oh, are you going to fall over it? Nope, you're gone. I'll take the Dynamax here and do some damage. Nice little green ears. It doesn't change too much, but it's still a shiny. What was it that you were after? Oh, it was Buzzwole. It was Buzzwole, which also would have been a lovely green shiny. But Clefairy is good enough. You can't get the big beefy boy, so you get the big rounded one instead. Oh, Articuno, you have no defense, do you? Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if Dynamax negates the lightning rod ability. Maybe not. Animation was phenomenal, story was good, Broly Can's also good. And seeing Dragon Ball film in the cinema, oh, that must be nice. That was one of the things I liked about Detective Pikachu. Not necessarily that it was a good film, it was fine, it was passable, but it was just nice to see the world on the big screen. I think the last time I'd gone was the original Pokemon movie. I think that was the last time I saw Pokemon in the cinema, and that's a long time ago, in the words of Don McLean. Broly is now coming into the story of Dragon Ball Legends, the app game. Yes. Oh, thank you for the heals. Oh no, it's just my leftovers. Why are you still alive? Did I miss? Oh shit, we're low on HP. Thank you for avoiding. Yep, kill it, kill it, kill it. We're very low. We're looking weak. Where is it? Lucky number 13. Jesus and all of his disciples. Oh. Let's do a dive ball. Good ball for it. What does GT stand for? In the lore? I'll also get the watch fixed for the next time I stream, because it's just odd. I don't know, where has this part of the camera gone? And this part. And this part. And that part. Nope. 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 Nothing there. I've had 2 of you already. I think I've had Obstacle, so I've had all 3 of you, but no Articuno. Oil. Nothing in that one, but let's head on over to Shining Pearl for some results. Shiny Articuno for you and me. I've not had a shiny since Sol Galio in this game, and that was, oh well, it was only 13 attempts ago. I can't complain. That's not even that's halfway to the odds for the next shiny. Nothing either for you, Bowser. Oh, may go back to Mesprit. Yeah, sorry about that. We did a few. Sam got something. Whooper decided it wasn't needed. Whooper's gone for a nap. Whooper's feeling just a little tad sleepy. Let's get that a little, not that, 600. And there we go. That should now be better. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's hope it's that. Oh, Starly. Got 2 things? Hell yeah, you did. Gotta go, chums. Nice speaking to you all. Catch you soon, hopefully. It was lovely to see you as well, Boingy. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping by. Let us know how the mess pits go. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Oh, wait. Wait a cotton picking minute. Okay, it's still in effect, that's fine. One, 2, 3, 1, 2. That one's 4 down. Not started debate, but does. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do you want to start our argument? Yes. For the love of Christ, can we please stop? Every time Dragon Ball comes up, it just doesn't seem like a pleasant conversation. I don't get it. Dragon Ball and the general conversation. Yes, please. I'll take another. Without, I don't know if the odds are different, because this isn't night time when I did it before. This is just evening. Have you seen JoJo? Not any of the new stuff. I keep meaning to catch up, but I have not. I've caught up with the new Always Sunny in Philadelphia's though. I watched those in the last couple days. I think there's 4 new episodes of that have come out. Gonna carry on hunting for the Zubat when you get home. Oh, best of luck, Kyle. 2, 3. I don't think I can really expect 4s in this. Shinx again. Shinx is good. But I will just keep going till I find a Valtz. A Valtz is one I'm after. How do you shiny hunt in this game? So once you've seen every Pokemon, you get the Poke Radar, which is this wee thing, and then it will show. Let me do 19 more steps. It shows these little bits of grass. I plan to make a video on showing how to shiny hunt. You get those bits of grass and the Pokemon will show up like Starly. If you want to do Starly, then you beat Starly or you catch Starly. That keeps the chain going, and the more in the chain that you get, the higher the odds of you getting the shiny are. So now it's still about 1 in 4,000. But as you get higher up the chain, the odds get a bit better. I think once it's 30, it's about 1 in 400. It's back to about the Masuda numbers. So it's a nice way of doing it. It's not as involved as the Dynamax adventures. You can't get other people doing it, but it's still a nice way. Jaffa cakes or digestives? Oh, they're 2 different things. It would be more rich teas or digestives. Jaffa cakes are entirely differently. One's a biscuit, one's a cake. That went quickly. Damn it, Starlies again? Is Valtz just at night, not in the evenings? No, let's head away. Come on, Valtz. Come on. One more, really. One more step's all I need. How much did that sweet Rolex set you back? An hour. An hour! Nice to see you swimming egg. How you doing this evening? Results odds are very low. I just did very well yesterday with the poor odds. I don't think I ever did about more than 3 or 4 attempts before results showed up. I just had busted luck. Good, father, good. Such an old Scottish video. I keep seeing it reposted and the quality just keeps getting worse and worse. It's now down to about 120p from just all the people who screen grabbed. How much did that fresh Rolex set you back? An hour. An hour! Bloody bams. Did you get any games and any shinies in the game so far? No, nothing yet, Carrot. Nothing yet, but I keep going. I will keep trying. You can see their highest one, which isn't really the highest. 15. Sneasel. Cousin was born today. The poor thing is named Peggy. Peggy's a fine name ish. Peggy's okay. I had friends at university with the last name Peggy. They were okay people. What would you have named it if you could have chosen sushi? Yes, Max Rappel. No, wrong button. I feel like I did quite a few steps there. There we go, the waltz begins. Now watch it end on number 1. Okay, normal waltz, not hidden ability. Quick ball. Got it on the chain. What are you up to now, Sushi? How far into the chain are you? Bad with names, although I kind of like the name Moira for some reason. I also knew a Moira when I was at school. Good lass. She spoke Gaelic. Good lass. Moira's a fine name. It's a bit mid-40s for my taste, but Moira's a good name. Does the baby look like a Moira? Also, happy birthday to your new cousin. Literal birthday. 3, 4. 6. I believe in you. You're 4 higher than me. I believe you'll get it in no time. If only, and I know this is a big ask, but if the shiny charm was actually working in this game, imagine if your odds were also affected doing this. So if you went down to the normal shiny odds, was that about 1 in 1,000-ish when with the shiny charm? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 max. I thought that was for the second. Jesus Christ. It must have just been a shadow from the clouds. It looked brown, I thought, but it's not a brown shiny. Oh, again, Wither's messing with the internet. That's some particular internet. The weather's messing with it. Yikes. When you and you dream and you and when you and when I get kids, if I get a girl, I'm gonna name her Storm. That's a pretty cool name. That's a really cool name, Kyle. 2, 3, 4. If I had a child, I'd probably name it Up for Adoption. Because they would be. It's a very accurate name. For sale, please inquire below. What would you do when you... Okay, so he said yes, would you? I'd have to think about it. It would depend on the context, Carrot. Would I, if he asked, would you to do what it was? Overcast and raining all day and thunderstorms. Oh, I love a thunderstorm. That's some of my favourite weather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big fan of a thunderstorm. It's so tempestuous and lovely. As long as it's not too bad and there's no damage. Just a little tempestuousness. A little tempestuousness never hurt anyone. Except all the people who've died in tempests. Including all the people in Shakespeare's play, The Tempest.
Woo! Yeah,
Oh, sushi!
baby! That's what I've been waiting
Christ,
for.
scared
That's
me
what it's all
again.
about. Woo!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's very kind of you, Sushi. Thanks very much for joining. It's good to have you. Welcome. I'll get the emotes changed so we'll be able to have Ralts. I could probably do the Ralts now. Let's get the Ralts emote up and running. Thank you very much for joining. Very, very kind of you. Thank you for the generosity. Let's see here. Can I get that swapped? Just while it's on my mind. So we can have a Ralts one if Ralts shows up. Long time coming at this point. Oh, it's never expected though. You can have been watching me from the start and no one has to become a member. Not even slightly. Only if you wish, and it's a very generous and kind thing for you to do. I'm very appreciative. In all sincerity, thank you. So tempting for you to stand outside of the copper pipe and strike me, Odin, I dare you. That is bold. Fortune favours the bold, as Matt Damon said. Quarter of the way there, you're up to 10? Good to hear. What am I up to? Is this 5 now? Let's see. On we'll go to the next one. Badges and emotes, let's get those shifted. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still 4. It's not 4, 4, but it's still 4. Which one should be removed? Let's take away, as sad as it is to remove it. God. There we go, does that work? And quick wall. Nope, Valts did not work. Valts does not want to become an emote. You shouldn't go putting yourself in that kind of danger. Yeah, no, you wouldn't want to do that. That's not good. It's all fine to joke about it, you know, you're on the golf course, that old Father Ted thing, but not in any sincerity. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, for fuck's sake, what's this now? Jesus Christ.
Sushi donated £5 through
Oh,
Super
Sushi.
Chat. Be quiet and take my money. There are few people who deserve this as much as you, so shish.
I will. That's incredibly generous of you, Sushi. Thank you. I will shush. I'm always happy to shush. I think this one had good IVs actually. I believe you can do it. You'll get there, Sushi, before I will. I think you'll get it this time around. You got high last or a couple times ago, but that's very kind of you, Sushi. I feel very honoured. Very honoured by the idea. Not just the idea, but the action. It's very kind of you, very generous, and I appreciate it greatly. Especially just now when I'm not working. It's very helpful, thank you. Now, let's quick ball again. I think this one's about 10. So now I'm a quarter of the way there. This is going okay. I expect this one's not going to last too long. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 11 now. It's going alright. Did you beat Cynthia? I did indeed. First time. First time. I was over leveled though. I did beat her on stream for the very first time because I wanted to show people. Is Cynthia really that hard? If you weren't over leveled, I could see why she would be tough. I could certainly see why. Christmas present? Oh good Christ, no, Sushi, don't do that. This time I will not just shush. Don't. That would be idiotic. I think the main benefit is you get to choose the next thing I shiny hunt. It's not worth that. It really the fuck isn't. What are you going to evolve your shiny into? If I get a Valtz, it would depend on the gender. It would very much depend which gender of Valtz I get. If I get the male one, maybe Gallade. Just because that way I don't then have to hunt another male one. So if I get a female one, I can just do Gallade or Gardevoir, or if it's another male one, just do Gardevoir. That way I'm not stuck with a male one going to Gallade or Gardevoir and then still hunting a male one for Gallade. But good to see you, Russian. You been hunting anything recently? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Lucky number 13. Sir, good afternoon. Good after you too as well, Oddly Man. Oddly Mandy. How you doing this afternoon, evening, night? Time is out of joint. Time is a weird soup. Oh, it's black outside. Could be any time of the day then. Good morning to you. Just keep your chain after getting a shiny and find both genders. I know I've got good luck. That's big leaves. It's not 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll still stick with the 4, even over the big leaves. It could be the wrong thing to do though. Beast Ball for Beast Pokemon. Surely, shiny, surely. If only I could get more than one shiny Valtz. I have my doubts though. So, if I were to get 40, hypothetically, I get a shiny Valtz, hypothetically, would I want to keep the chain going? Or would I want to just be resetting and just continually reset until I get another shiny? You can get a Mon with Cute Charm to increase gender odds. Would that... Oh, would it be the Pokemon you put on it, the opposite gender shows up more? I could. I could. I don't care that much, but I could. If I was doing something like Combi, I'd want to do that. I think Valtz is 50-50 though. It's not the 10%, 90%. Got a random vaults in a regular patch. Hell yeah! That's excellent. That's phenomenal. That's still the normal odds, isn't it? That's wonderful. Congratulations. Keep it going. What's your streak up to? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Your chain hits 40, reset until you see a shiny patch. If your chain hits 41, reset until you get a shiny. Okay, I've got you now. So you don't just keep it at 40 because you're still encountering the shiny ones. So it has to increase because you're encountering. Of course, I was stupid for asking. It's very obvious. I get it's tough for you. Oh, is Andre off? It was good to see you. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Thanks for joining in. Hopefully things get better for you. Going to see the new Spider-Man movie? I would like to see the new Spider-Man movie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spider-Man, Matrix. There's a couple of good films coming that I'd like to see. I don't have really high expectations for Spider-Man. I think it's going to be good, but I've grown kind of sick of the whole stuff. Third act, big fight with CGI monsters and Skybeam. Getting pretty sick of that. So I hope there's something new and different in it. But I'll still go and see Spider-Man. And then the Matrix looks intriguing. I want to see what they're doing with that. 1, 2, 3. Is that just 3? Let's vote that way though. Are you going to see it, Cara? Have you already got your tickets booked? Got it luckily because I became a member. Exactly. Once you become a member of this channel, your odds increase by at least 1,000,000%. Guaranteed. If the odds before were 4,096, it's now 1 in 4,095.9999999. Such massive odds change. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Max. Nice. We all go through different things. Yeah, but we're here for you. We're here to help entertain as much as you wish. Chain on 18. Were you only up to 18 when you got your shiny? Fuck yeah. Or less than 18. Good, just gaming and working. What are you playing, Oddly? What's the game for the moment? And thank you very much for the like, Sparks. Thank you. What am I up to? I must be getting close to you now. Oh, fuck me,
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's
19.
all about. Woo!
Sam, very kind of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go for that one. That's incredibly kind. Not becoming a member, celebrating 3 months. Jesus Christ, you're all very generous this evening. Thank you very much. That's lovely of you. 3 months. It's been a good 3 months having you, Sam. Very kind of you. I feel all warm inside and it's all weird. Just like when I got the guillotine, I'm not used to that. Very kind of you, Sam. Thank you. I want shiny. Yep, your odds are 1 in 4,095.9999999. Better odds now. I've already hacked into your Pokemon game and I've upped your odds. Don't you worry. I'm on your side. I don't like that sentence. Shit. Which sentence? Ever played Subnautica? No. Have I? I think I did actually. I think I played the beta or the pre-release. I watched it though. I watched the normal Subnautica, the Subnautica DLC, and then Subnautica 2, the icy one. So I've seen all of them, I know the stories, and it's a very fun survival game. It's got good stories, interesting characters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Subnautica is amazing. It's very good. Fantastic story, good world building, very nice to look at. I think it's on the Switch now as well. Feeling warm and fuzzy inside. It's just the indigestion. I'm not feeling warm and fuzzy, don't worry, it's indigestion. I take it all back, Sam. Now have your shiny. Guaranteed shiny. Hello, nothing is cool here. Hiya. This is what, over 20 now? 23, hell yeah. That one's far away, but I don't like how far away it is. I don't want to be in that grass. I'll just reset next time. If there is next time. Here's open. It's not hidden ability. Good to know, good to know. This is going far too well. This is what, the first chain? I really don't trust this. This is the bit in a film where someone's walking through a corridor and they're at the end and they think, oh, it's fine. Nothing jumped out at me. They look left, still nothing. They look like fucking something. I feel like it's about to end. Wait, did I see shiny? Fuck off, you. No. Let's head back up into the main grass bit. Go for this one. Was a complete randomised shiny 1 in 4,000? Hell yeah. That's good to hear, Sushi. Full randomised shiny, which I think the Bidoof was as well. Very close to 4,000. Good to hear. Sam's had something, Sushi's had something. We're all getting shinies today. Hello, ooh, changed the game, yeah, doing a couple of alts. Articuno was great, had fun with Articuno, but wanted to change it up. Did you catch? No, no Articuno yet. Just shifting over. A slight pivot. It's nice to change games and do a couple of things. Keeps it intriguing, interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 25. Going well. Mine wasn't a shiny patch, it was a random grass patch, which is excellent. Excellent. Still full odds. And you can keep the streak alive. I believe in Lord and Saviour the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Not that I don't want to get into religion, but spaghetti just doesn't scream the pasta of religion to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would understand if it was maybe a farfalle pasta, even fusilli. If there were to be a god made of fusilli, I could get behind that. But spaghetti is just so bland. You need something exciting. Spaghetti just isn't an exciting pasta to me. What happened to the 40 streak yesterday? Do you want me to show you, Arvind? Let's go back to the cave. Now I've got a good streak on the go. Are these 4? 1, 2, 3. Those are 4. Let's head back into the cave and I'll show you. Such a stupid thing to do. Stupid bloody thing. Beast Ball and Memberlock. Did you get the Articuno and the Beast Ball? play sales in a beast ball, that would be even more incredible. Such a good ball, good shiny. Oh, it's still sending likes, hellfire. Thank you very much, Kyle. Preserve your thumbs though, preserve your thumbs, you need those for Thumb Wars. I feel like I can sense it's about to end. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like 28. I feel the streak's gonna finish. It could just be nerves. No for the Buzzwole. I didn't get it. Oh. How many beast balls have you got though? How many more attempts to try to get it? Don't know what it does. It brings more people into the stream. The more likes that you get on the TikTok stream, the more it shows up on people's For You pages, and then more people can join, send likes. So it's just a what's that called? A cycle of getting people in, doing likes, and that's how sometimes you can get people with massive amounts of people watching at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 29. This is going all right. Almost 3/4 of the way. The finger's going to be burning at the time you finish. Oh, you don't have to continue though, Kyle. You've done grand already, and I appreciate that. This is going okay. The quick ball still catches everything. It's going alright. Is your one still going, Sushi? Your chain? That's big leaves. But I'm going for 4. I don't want to chance a break just for a hidden ability or some good IVs. I will only go for shiny leaves or 4 away if possible. So, if hypothetically you were in a corner and the two of the 4 that showed up were the one next to you and the one below you, would you just be screwed? You'd have much lower odds. Fuck, that's the end. Damn, got up to 30. That was a good chain. That was a good chain. It is, you're on 25. It's a good chain. We did well. I did well. Well, it went okay. Could have been better, but we did the best we could. Unless you're able to reset the chain, you would be screwed. Oh yeah, you could still reset and then just hope that it showed up somewhere else, which it no doubt would. Wouldn't show 2 in the same place twice in a row. Did it break, Sushi? Damn. I'm assuming that's what the fuck is. I hope I'm wrong though. I hope. I have my fingers crossed I'm incorrect. Starly. Run away from you. And go for alt. And zoom 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 zoom. Jacob Zuma. Is that big leaves in the bottom one? Is that a weird angle? I think that was big leaves. When you go into the gym, The gym I go to is closed until the 15th, so I'll head back on the 15th once it's open again. Which kinda sucks. It was closed last week for a day, and now it's closed for another couple days. Which is a bit shit. But I'll be back in, when's that, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday the 15th. I miss doing it. Too. I do miss going. It's a nice thing to do during the day, or morning, evening. The one I go to is open pretty late, so sometimes it's nice to go a wee bit later when there's pretty much no one there. Pretty much. Damn Starling showing up everywhere. Yeah, let's zoom. It's always 1, 2, or 3, or 17. That's good. Get swole. Good to see you back, Kyle. Thanks for joining. Thanks for all the likes on TikTok. Up to 2,000 likes now. That's gonna be a hell of a sore thumb you have in the morning. Get swole. Yeah. I'm not really doing it to build muscle, more just for the healthy lifestyle. I don't think I'm the type who gains muscle very easily. Good to be fitter, but I can't imagine being buff. Don't think it would work with me. Too tall. Yeah, it's good to have you back. Too tall and lanky. And I wish my quick balls were closer. What happened to Palkia? Gave up. I didn't do Palkia today. I'll be back doing Palkia tomorrow. Palkia, I'll do about 100 more of those tomorrow at some point. And then after 100 of those, if it doesn't show up and I expect it not to show up, we'll go and do something else. Okay, yep, let's head to the new grass. Big grass. I'll keep doing Palkia. Don't want to give that up. It's a good thing to do. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. They're all just 3 away. I'll chance a 3. Trying to be built like him. Like Palkia. All swole. To be built like... Oh no, Baki, not Palkia, okay. I want to be built like a Palkia, hell yeah. Thick thighs and strawberry shoulders. Just seeing him was enough for you to go to the gym, haven't even read or watched it. Still enough. Oh, Sam's now sending likes. Oh, Sam, thank you. 2.6 thousand. Very kind of you, and sharing the stream as well. You're all just very kind. Thank you. What kind of fucking chain was that? That wasn't even a chain. That was a bastard ring. A chain involves a multiple. Bastard. A chain of 2. 2. It was just 3 away, that's probably. The chain ended on 30. Wanted a male one. Oh, those are the types of chains you've been getting. Just 2. It's to be expected given the odds. Some will be high, some will be low. That was one of the low ones. If only there was another item to lower the number of steps needed. That would be great. We shall work together. Together you will be unstoppable. 3.2 thousand? Hellfire. Oh, it's Valts again, yes. Things are going well. I didn't want to reset the whole game after just doing 2 in the chain. I'll wait for longer chains to reset everything. Big grass. Back to the big grass. I could probably catch Ralts in the big grass. It's just superstitiously I've seen more Ralts in the small grass. That's 4 by 3. It was a 35 chain. 5 away. That's 2 you've had. What was the one? 37 then 35? That hurts. That hurts. 4,000? Thank you. Oh, both of you going. Sam and Kyle tapping away, thank you. Have you got one of those muscle guns? You know, the one that is really fast? Is that how you're getting such high numbers? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep the chain alive. We've gone past 2. We're up to 3. Hell yeah. So tired. I'm right there with you, Arvind. I will ride out this chain for as long as it's going to appear. This will be the last chain I do. I really like chains, but I'm knackered. So I will do this chain as far as it wishes to go until it naturally concludes. That could be over 40. It could be here. I will go by my word. No sleep in gym and school. Oof. It really must be close to the end. You must be finishing on Friday. Oh shit, I've got Christmas gifts to get. Oh, bugger me. I hate getting gifts. Smart idea. Yeah. It's a nice way to do it instead of... I will ride it out for as long as fate desires. No longer, no shorter. I could go to 100. I could be full of else shinies by the end of this one. Or it could end on number 5 here. Think about this. Only 2 of us. Imagine all of us. You're on 4.7,000. Does it show how many you're up to? You're 4.7,000 on my screen. Which is a lot of likes. Well, fun stream. Shit, I was hoping for the long one. One of these days, I'll get that route. After 36 hours? Oh no, that's not good. You definitely need some sleep. Without a doubt. Finishing up on Friday, good to hear. You'll have a grand time off, no doubt. Oh, that was an enjoyable stream. Nothing shiny. But that's alright. And I remembered not to save. Because I don't save in this game. But thanks everybody for the lovely evening. Well done for Sam and Sushi getting the shinies. That sucks. I'm a man of my word. I will end it when the chain ends. I'll be back tomorrow. Do some Palkias, then probably some more Altas. If you want to join in, it'd be lovely to have you. If not, that's understandable. I'm very shit. But have a lovely rest of your evening. I'm gonna go and sleep. I am knackered.